Okay guys, so I know it's been a couple of days, but I've just been caught up with work, and I just wanted to go back over, my predictions for the nominations and see how I did, and I actually categorized it so that it would be a little bit easier. So I got my, hold on, god damn it, I kicked myself off. Hang on. Okay, I got all of my predictions. I don't know if you can see them, but I got all of mine on my phone, and then I got a monitor right in front of me that that I'm using for that I normally use for my show notes. And I just pulled up the Wikipedia entry for the 91st Academy Awards, and I'm actually going to go off of what I made from there and just see how I did. And also, if you remember from my last video, I did this interesting thing where, I put, like, somewhere over here, I put, like, the category, and then I listed each one. I'm not going to do that again, because that was a lot of editing, and it was a 6-minute video, but it took me 2 hours to edit the way that I was doing, and that gave me a really bad headache, and I don't think I ever want to do that again, unless I get better editing software, or I can get somebody to help me with that, because that's just a lot of work, and I got things I gotta do outside of this. But anyway, so, also, because I'm gonna be scrolling, on the computer, because, hang on, let me scoot up a little bit, I'm gonna have to lean forward to, like, get to the place that I need, so there's gonna be a lot of this, and you're gonna be like, what the hell is going on? And I'm not gonna edit that part out. I think we'll be fine. So, I'm actually gonna start with, original screenplay, so, hold on. I started at the bottom. I thought it would be right here, but it's one of the important ones, so I'm not surprised. Okay, there it is. So, for original screenplay, I had put Green Book, Vice, 8th Grade, Isle of Dogs, and A Quiet Place. So, I only got 2 right. The only ones that I got correct were Green Book and Vice. The other ones were First Reformed, which I've never seen that movie, The Favorite, and Roma, which I had actually just recently watched. I will admit, I don't know if I'm going to do a review on that movie. I personally think it's okay as far as a story. I don't particularly think the strength is in the screenplay. I thought everything else was great. The direction, the cinematography, I thought that those were amazing. But, and honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say this. I think Roma's going to win Best Picture. Anyway, let me move on so I don't keep rambling. Okay, so Best Adapted Screenplay. Okay, I already got that. Best Adapted Screenplay, I guessed If Beale Street Could Talk, Star is Born, Black Klansman, Leave No Trace, and Black Panther, which I didn't believe Black Panther would. I just figured that it would be. That one, I got majority right. I got 3 out of 5. So, Beale Street, Star is Born, and Black Klansman did get nominations, but the other ones were Can You Ever Forgive Me, which was a movie that I did see. I thought it was pretty good. And then another movie on Netflix called The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, which I don't know what that is. I'd have to actually look at it a little bit later. Okay, Best Visual Effects. Hang on. Okay, there we go. So for Best Visual Effects, I picked Avengers Infinity War, First Man, Ready Player One, Christopher Robin, and Mary Poppins Returns. I got them almost right. I missed one. Mary Poppins did not actually get it. The one that got it, which I'm kind of surprised about, but not really, was Solo: A Star Wars Story. That was the one that I missed. I wasn't even thinking about it because it was so far away. It was so long ago. Next was Best Sound Mixing. Now, this one's a little confusing for people who aren't familiar, and I actually had to write it in my thing, hang on, I think it's like right there, just to show, just to remind myself what it meant. But basically, it means the sound mixer must decide what elements that the sound editor has to create, and then which ones to tone down on. So here's what I put. I put A Star is Born, First Man, Bohemian Rhapsody, A Quiet Place, and Avengers Infinity War. I got 3 of them. I got A Star is Born, First Man, and Bohemian Rhapsody. The other ones that I missed were Roma and... Did I put Black Panther? I don't even remember. Yeah, Black Panther and Roma. Those were the other ones. Sound editing, and you kind of probably got a grasp of what it meant when I said sound mixing. But basically, the sound editor is responsible for all of a film's sound elements, including dialogue, sound effects, automated dialogue replacement, and more. I feel like I already repeated this for you guys in the last video, but no, whatever. I guessed A Quiet Place, First Man, A Star is Born, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Mary Poppins Returns. What it was, I got Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, and Quiet Place. Those were actually them. The other ones were Roma and Black Panther. Again, I keep missing those. Let me see what's next. Production design. Where's production design? Production design. There it is. Hold on. I actually almost got this perfect. The ones that I actually got were The Favorite, Mary Poppins Returns, Black Panther, and First Man. The other one I put Bohemian Rhapsody, but from the looks of it, I already put Black Panther. Which one did I miss? Oh, The Favorite. I actually missed The Favorite, which that's another movie that I'm actually going to do on my catch-up days. You know, whenever I get the chance, because I'm doing them in order of when I actually saw the movies. So it's probably going to be a little bit since I saw it recently. Best original song. This one was funny because me and my wife were doing a like a back and forth thing, kind of like a competition, and she didn't even try with this one. She just put one, which is obviously going to win. So she just put Shallow, and that's it, because we did up to 5. And the ones that I put were you know, Shallow, All the Stars from Black Panther, Revelation from Boy Erased, and then 2 songs from Mary Poppins. I'm just repeating a lot of the points that I did in the last video. God, I'm really bad at this. When I don't actually write show notes, I feel like I'm not that... I almost dropped my phone. I feel like I'm a little iffy when it comes to times when I don't do show notes, but... You know what? You'll just get to see, you know, who I truly am. This really awkward, dorky guy who's just really excited about small things like this. But anyway, so for the ones that actually got nominated, I did get Shallow. That was obvious. All the Stars. The Place Where the Lost Things Go in Mary Poppins, which was personally my favorite one. That was the one that made me cry, but the other one didn't get it, sadly. The ones that got nominated, I didn't even jump to it. What is wrong with me? Okay, the other ones that got nominated were I'll Fight from RBG, which I have heard. I don't think it's very important. I think it's just a standard inspirational pop song that has no substance to it. And then When a Cowboy Trades His Spurs for Wings from The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Scruggs. What the hell? I don't know. Anyway, that's what it is. Next is Best Original Score. Okay, it's already right there. These are the ones that I predicted and actually did get right. It was 3 of them. It was Mary Poppins Returns, Isle of Dogs, and Beale Street Could Talk. The other ones that I missed were... Wait, did I... Yeah, I did. Black Klansman and Black Panther. Okay. I mean, the Black Panther. Again, I'm one of those people, I just think Black Panther's okay. Please don't kill me if any of you guys meet me. Okay, so for this next one, it was makeup and hairstyling. Of course, there's usually only a couple, so we filled it out to 5. So I knew we weren't going to get anything perfect, but we were hoping that we would at least get like the full thing. What I got was Vice and Mary Queen of Scots, which was 2 out of 3. It was impressive. The other one was a movie that I'd never heard of called Border. I don't know exactly what that is, but that was the other one that was nominated. For Best Film Editing, I don't know where it is. It's at the bottom. Okay. So, Best Film Editing, I put The Favorite... Why am I doing this again? God! Okay, the only ones that I got right, it was just 2 of them. It was The Favorite and Green Book. The other ones are Vice, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Black Klansman. Okay. Sorry, my sinuses still hurt. Best Costume Design. Oh, there it is. Okay. Best Costume Design, I predicted, and again, these did win. Black Panther, The Favorite, and Mary Poppins. So I was 3 out of 5, you know, not bad. I have to keep looking because I keep forgetting what I'm saying. Okay, so best costume design, the other two were The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. I really need new glasses. And then the other one was Mary Queen of Scots. Okay, scrolling. Best cinematography. I figured that I would at least get this close to correct, or at least over half, which I did, but I thought I'd at least get 4 out of 5. The ones that I got were Roma, A Star is Born, and The Favorite. The two that I missed were movies that I haven't seen. One of them was Cold War. Still have no idea what it is, but I saw one trailer, and it did look like it was going to be pretty good as far as that. And then the other one was Never Look Away. I'm not familiar with that movie at all, so I have no thoughts on it. Best animated feature, again, just like I said in the last video, me and my wife were perfect as far as like that 4. We got those 4, but the one that we missed was the one that we were fighting over between The Grinch and Teen Titans Go to the Movies, because, you know, last year with Boss Baby they did that, and I was thinking, oh, that means that, you know, shitty movies, shitty animated movies can actually be nominated. But no, instead it was a little anime film called Mirai that I've never seen before, but I'm actually really interested in seeing if I get the chance. Oh, for supporting actress, almost got that completely right. What was it? The one that I missed was Claire Foy. She's not on there. I actually think that she was snubbed. But, let me see. Best supporting actress. The one who got it was Marina de Tavira, who played Sophia in Roma. And, like I said, I thought Roma was okay. As far as, let me see. Oh yeah, it was her. Okay, I thought that was Sophia. You know, I think good for her, but, you know, I still preferred Claire Foy. I think after Regina King, she was basically the runner-up, and then Regina King gave the best supporting actress performance, but, you know, that's just me. For best supporting actor, I got 3 out of 5. I picked Sam Elliott, Mahershala Ali, and Adam Driver. The 2 that I missed were Richard E. Grant from Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Sam Rockwell from Vice, which I was not expecting. I had made the list before I saw Vice, so if I had seen Vice before, then I would have definitely put him, and I'm kind of pissed, because, you know, I was just thinking, it doesn't look like it'll be as good of a performance as, say, his Oscar-winning one, but it was really good. Okay, I closed out the damn thing. God damn it. Hold on. Best okay, best supporting actress. My wife got this perfect. She got everything. But the only ones that I got were Olivia Colman, Lady Gaga, and Glenn Close. Sadly, I wish Emily Blunt had gotten it. She was so good. The ones that I missed were Melissa McCarthy in Can You Ever Forgive Me? And then Yalitza, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it's she's from Roma, and I did think that she was actually really good, especially in one scene that actually made me cry. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm actually okay with the fact that I kind of lost on that one, because sorry. Anyway, for Best Actor, I got 4 out of 5. The one that I missed, I put Robert Redford. Instead, oh shit, hold on. The one that I missed was Willem Dafoe at Eternity's Gate, which I guess he was playing Vincent van Gogh, which I haven't even heard of this movie. For Best Director, sadly, I wish I had at least gotten 3 out of 5, but I only got 2 out of 5, because this was something that I really wasn't expecting. The only ones that I actually guessed were Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, and Spike Lee for BlacKkKlansman. The other ones were, I cannot pronounce this name because it's Polish. It's for the movie that I mentioned earlier in cinematography, Cold War. Hang on. Yorgos Lanthimos for The Favorite, and then Adam McKay for Vice. I wasn't expecting that. And then for, let me see. For Best Picture, that one I told you guys that it can be up to 10, and I went to it as though it was 10. So I went off of what I actually got from there. I only got 6 of them. I got Black Panther, which I guessed, BlacKkKlansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, Roma, A Star is Born, and Green Book. And then the ones that I missed were, hang on. I'm trying to read, sorry. Wait. Oh yeah, there were 5. So I got 6 out of 8, which I thought was good. The ones that I missed, I didn't put Vice or did I put The Favorite? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So I was really close, I thought. My wife still did better overall. I did better in the technical categories, you know, like visual effects and cinematography, that kind of stuff. She even told me that Christopher Robin, there's no way Christopher Robin was going to be nominated. And you know what? I fucking got it. I got it. I knew it. What? See, this is me. This is me without any fluff or using show notes. This is just this awkward, kind of neurotic, a little bit self-involved person who's just really happy when he's right. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for just watching and listening to me ramble. I do hope that you enjoyed this insight into who I am as this awkward person. And, you know, just, if you haven't already, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. And, you know, just keep up to date with everything that's going on the channel. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching and farewell until the next video. Oh, and then I actually forgot one thing. I'm gonna wait until maybe 2 weeks before the Oscars actually happen, and then I'm going to do a short video. Hopefully it's short. You know, I'm hopefully not blowing smoke out of my ass the entire time like I was in this video, but I'm hoping that I can get out a small video giving my individual predictions on what the winners will be for each category. I'm probably not going to do very well, but I'm going to at least try. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Bye.